I'm back, and here is the rest of my butterfly right there. And what I like to do at this point is I'm going to grab this and show you how to flip it so I can create the rest of my butterflies. All right, so the trick with this is which layer to work with when. Right now, what you should have is the wings. That's this layer that has the wing is what should be selected. So just click on it, make sure it's blue. You're going to go to the magic wand tool, and then this next part's also very important. Make sure that sample all layers is unchecked and contiguous is checked. This won't work if you don't do that. But if I click like that, I don't know how well you can see that in my video, but what it did, it basically grabbed this whole area right here as a selection, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. So now if I take that and I'm going to go back to layer 1 now because I want to copy layer 1. And I say edit copy. And I say edit paste. Well, it doesn't look like anything happened, but what I just did is it grabbed this section. And if you're like, well, I don't believe you. You see how when I move that around now, I've got this wing cut out. Pretty cool, huh? So if you can't see it, if you notice, there's a new layer called layer 2. So I'm going to make layer 1, which was the whole Zentangle, invisible. And there it is. And I'm trying to make sure it's lined up. If I move this out of the way, it's kind of obvious. It just doesn't line up with a black line anymore. So you want to go back and just use your arrow tools if you have to. And just kind of put this back in place. So it just looks like it belongs in the shape where you put it. That looks pretty good. Okay. So now what I can do is I'm going to take this whole section here and I'm going to copy it and paste it over here. How do I do that? Well, the only two layers that are visible are wings, whichever wing you chose, and this layer right here. And I'm going to grab my rectangular marquee tool, which is right here. And this time around, I'm going to go ahead and do something like that, where I'm grabbing the whole thing. It doesn't matter if you go too far. It's just important that you grab the whole thing. And then you're going to say edit, copy, merge, because I want to grab both the image and also this. So by copying merge, it means I'm copying both layers. And then I'm going to say edit, paste. And voila, I got an exact copy of it right there. And now I just want to flip it. So I go to edit, transform, flip, horizontal. And there it is. And of course I'm going to have to move it around a little bit. If I use the arrow tools, I can be a little bit more precise. If I Command plus, I can zoom in and really see this and make sure it's where I want it to be. Excuse me. And in the next video, I'll just show you how to spruce this up a little bit and get it ready for the printer. But you can see how easy that was to create a complete butterfly in very little time using a Zentangle of your choice.